best timing crews in the nation, not just in Kansas, not just in the Midwest. And they have worked national meets. So it's a great group to have come in. You have a photo like that, and it's not one of those situations of looking at it, making a decision. They'll come out with the right decision for everybody.
Class 1A, girls 300-meter hurdles. Katz Cunningham, Baird Conway, Ast Hokinson, Jones Strickler. Nice start from Osborne's Afton Conway. She's in lane 4. This is just a brutal race. And we've seen a ton of races decided on the final hurdle. That's really been the theme of all the preliminary races we watched early on yesterday. We'll see if it turns out that way today.
Conway trying to press the issue here early on over Paige Bard. They were first and second a year ago with Paige Bard coming home first. But it's Conway that's holding her off at this battle of juniors.
One hurdle to go. That's the key one, and the victory coming home for Afton Conway. Conway out of Osborne wins the girls 300-meter hurdles in Class 1A.
She ran 44.75 in yesterday's prelims, which was about a second and a half faster than anybody else. And as the defending champion, last year's runner-up is just to her outside in lane 5, and we have 6 place winners from a year ago in this race of 8 hurdlers.
Yeah, Riley Gleason, her time almost a couple of seconds better than the second best time. Really points her out as the favorite in this race out of Kinsley. She's lined up in lane 4. She's out to a good start, but she's not in charge yet. Still have a little time to go, and getting tested by Heritage Christians and Kate Allen, as well as Chloe Stanley out of Bennington in lane 6 are right there over that hurdle, taking the lead. Kinsley's Riley Gleason. She waited for a little bit of time, but that was her nod to take the lead. Right now she's well in control. Kinsley's Riley Gleason will win the girls 300-meter hurdles in Class 2A, well in front of the field, including Heritage Christian's Kate Allen. And you called it, Riley Gleason, just from her times. Looked like it was her race to win and got it.
I'll tell you what, and in lane 6, we're going to point this out. We've got some friends out in the Scott City area that contacted me and said, when Emily Smith runs this race, she's Chucky, because nobody knows her as Emily. So if we talk about Emily Smith, nobody will know who we're talking about. So this is Chucky.
All right, Chucky Smith out of Scott Community. Maybe you have shined some good fortune on her. We'll wait and see. In this girls 300-meter race in Class 3A, Lainey Needham out of Cheney is in lane 4. Good start from, actually good start from Chucky Smith out of Scott Community in lane 5.
Well, and Needham has an older sister that's run tremendously for Southwestern in this, well, the 400-meter hurdles, where she was a national champion. And
it is Needham. Needham in front of Sophie Francis from Chaparral at the moment. Needham trying to hold off Francis. Got one hurdle to go. It's Needham from Cheney who will claim gold in the girls 300-meter hurdles in Class 3A. Sophie Francis tried to provide some charge at the end, but Lainey Needham wins it going away, and the junior has another gold medal for Cheney. And I think that she'll be hearing the senior bell ringing loud in her ears as she lines up in the blocks in lane 4.
She is the defending champion in this event, ranked number 3 in the state, coming in with a best of 45.07. And should be the favorite, and she is taking it out right from the start.
Smarsh got to the first hurdle. Lane 5 is Carly Gassman from Lewisburg, but Smarsh has the lead at the moment. Shelby Cox out of Andale, as well as in lane 3. A chance for Andale to ring up some points at the moment.
Abby Smarsh, if she stays clean through this, but she is getting a challenge from Gassman. Gassman comes in ranked number 10 in the state with a season best of 45.78, but now Smarsh pulling away on that last couple of hurdles.
Smarsh, last hurdle to go. Smarsh from Andale, as a senior, will win it in her last attempt at the girls 300-meter hurdles in Class 4A. Abby Smarsh holding off Carly Gassman, and Smarsh wins gold for Andale at 300-meter hurdles. Abby Smarsh, well-spoken, 300-meter girls hurdles in Class 5A is underway. And Christian Sponzo, Lauren Heck, Shelby Butterfield out of Shawnee Heights, Wichita Carroll's Kendall Nordhus. Maggie Remsburg is in lane 5 out of Newton. She's had a good start. Aquinas' Jalika Morgan, Sierra Jackson out of Topeka West, and Evan Zars out of Mill Valley is in lane 8. Maggie Remsburg in lane 5. She is the performer to watch, and she has the lead at the moment. But they're getting a test now from Kendall Nordhus of Bishop Carroll, who's taking the lead.
Nordhus comes in with the top time in the state this year at 44.64. Grimsburg ranks number 6 at 45.57.
Kendall Nordhus has the lead, 1 hurdle to go, 10 meters to go, and Kendall Nordhus out of Wichita Carroll will win gold. Maggie Remsburg out of Newton will finish second. Nordhus wins gold for the Golden Eagles in the girls 300-meter hurdles in Class 5A.
Fourth, and Winslow in lane 3 was 5th a year ago. And then Phelps in lane 7, she also placed the state. She was 8th a year ago. So 5 place winners from a year ago in this field.
Interesting to note the number of Class 6A cities that are single schools are in this race. Garden City, Junction City, Hutchinson, and Dodge City. If Manhattan were in it, I think they'd cover all 5.
Get it.
Class 6A into the hurdles, it's going to be Kiana Newman from Junction City. You called it. And inside, just her left shoulder, is Garden City's Taylor Savault. Those two are the leaders as we come back the back curve. Turning toward the home stretch. It's a 2-person race at the moment. Junction City's Kiana Newman with the lead. Newman now stretching the lead out. It looks like she's laboring just a bit.
Yeah.
Getting a challenge on the outside of her shoulder for Janae Wren.
And Savold on the inside.
And here comes Savold. Savold has taken the lead. 1 hurdle to go, and Taylor Savolt will win it for Garden City. She wins gold in the girls 300-meter hurdles in Class 6A as she rallies from behind to catch Kiana Newman.